we're here at the VideoBlocks booth, and this is, I have to say, this is one of my favorite products. I have gotten so much value out of my subscription to this. I have an annual subscription, and so I'm here with Joel, and he's going to tell us a little bit about VideoBlocks.
Oh, thank you very much. I'm honored to be a part of your production. So I founded VideoBlocks about 3 years ago, and the concept was I was working on an indie project and found that I could not get a good enough quality of basically output. Like my actual production, it lacked the aerial footage, it lacked the transitions, the production music, basically the elements that kind of would take a nice narrative and give it a little extra pop. And I couldn't afford to go to Getty and these others to spend like hundreds, if not thousands of dollars to get the material. So the concept was, if there's indie guys like me that need this material, there's probably a lot of others who are going to need it. So let's found a website where we go out and shoot the footage or buy the footage and then distribute it on a subscription basis at an affordable level. And so the idea was it's a very inexpensive subscription price. But we have, we try to go for volume, so make it accessible to the masses at a price that everyone can afford, and as long as we have enough users, then we can also eke out a profit. So it's work.
I have to say, I think once I subscribed, I think 2 days later I said I got my money's worth, because I was working on a project then, and every clip I needed for B-roll was in there. I could find anything, and I love this product. And I'm glad to meet you, and very happy to endorse this. If you invest in VideoBlocks, you'll get your money back over and over and over. They've got thousands. How many clips do you have?
We're now at over 100,000 clips. We've doubled the archive since last year, and every day we're adding hundreds of clips. But then we have these archives. So next week we're adding 25,000 new sound effects. We're adding about 5,000 new production music tracks, new After Effects templates, more motion backgrounds. We're really ramping up the volume of content.
Joel, how do you get them all these hundreds of thousands of clips and sound effects and things?
That's a great question, Rick. So there's a couple ways we do it. We do have an in-house production team, so we have some equipment in a studio in the Washington, D.C. area where we'll shoot a lot of our slow motion material. Sometimes we will commission projects. So when we shot New York City from a helicopter, we actually rented a helicopter, got gyros and a nice camera, and shot the city. And in a production like that's interesting. We spent $10,000 to do 1 hour of shooting of the city, which is to most individuals to be not affordable. But then we're able to make these clips of the Statue of Liberty and all these other skyline shots virtually free. It's just part of your subscription. The other way that we do it now is to buy existing content, or at least buy the rights to existing content on a non-exclusive basis. So if you're a content creator and you have material you think might be a good fit for the VideoBlocks library, you can go to videoblocks.com/submit and fill out a questionnaire about the type of material you have, how many clips, what you're looking for as far as selling it to us, and we'll kind of go back and forth and potentially buy some material from you.
Hey, there's another way you can make some money.
Right.
So tell us a little bit about the pricing.
Sure. So VideoBlocks is $79 per month, and that gives you unlimited downloads to the entire archive of content. So you can download as much production music, sound effects, motion backgrounds, AE templates, and video clips from over 100 countries. It's all included. We are the only completely legitimate unlimited download library. And you can use it in anything you want. Commercial, project, worldwide distribution, in perpetuity. There's no limitations. We are running a special right now, and it's there's a $89 for 6 months special. So every once in a while we run specials. So I guess what I would say is the best way to get into the product is start a free trial on the website. So if you go to videoblocks.com/free trial, you can get 7 days of free downloads, play around with the product, see if you like it, and if it works for you, you can pick a plan and become a member.
Okay, one last question. Like, if I'm looking for a specific shot or a genre of shots, could I tell you and you'd try to find that for me?
Yeah, absolutely. So we love feedback because as we grow the archive, we're trying to have what our customers are looking for. And so we try to predict what users are needing based on searches on our site. But if we don't get it right and there's something that's missing, you can actually go to our contact page, which is listed on every page of the site, and basically select the drop down to give us feedback and tell us exactly what you're looking for. And what we'll do is we'll then add it to our queue and try to get it into process of creation.
What a company. I mean, you just can't go wrong with it. It's a great deal. So again, I say, if you need B-roll, you can just do anything with this. I did a great keynote presentation where I incorporated the videos into there. I've used the After Effects templates. I've used a lot of music and sound effects. It's great value. You can't go wrong. So one of my strongest endorsements is subscribe to VideoBlocks. Thank you, Joel.
Thank you for having me.